Hi, I'm Alicia. Welcome to the Barre and Body studio. This is your legs, bums and tums style prenatal workout. All you will need for this class is a mat and a Pilates ball. Just starting with your feet hip distance apart. Soften your knees, elbows are lift. Ball is lifted just in front of the heart. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. You just have 4. You just have 3. You have 2. Go last one. You squat and you press that ball. We'll go drop, we'll go reach, we'll go drop, we'll go reach. Inhale, exhale. So we're just getting that heart rate lifted here. Keep drawing that belly button into the spine. Inhale, exhale as you reach. You have 8 more here. Go 8. Good, drop, go reach. Perfect work. Press that tailbone back and down. You have 4. You have 3. 2 more. Good, you're going to stay nice and low here. Step out to the left. Here we go. Step it left, reach it right, left, right. We go left, we go right. So your feet are nice and parallel here. You are just pushing through those thighs. Exhale, we'll go left. We go to the left, to the right. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. You are going to bring your feet a little bit deeper underneath those hips. Exhale, you drop and hold. Exhale, we'll go drop and hold here. Drop and hold. Little drop and hold, pressing that tailbone back and down. Now make sure here that you're not overarching, dipping through that lower spine. So wait to keep pulling your belly button in here. Drop and hold. Exhale, little drop and hold. So you are long and tall through the crown of the head. Think about pushing your tailbone to the skirting board behind you. You have 8 more counts. 8, drop and hold. Exhale, go drop it. You drop and hold. Perfect work. Here we go for 4. You just have 3. Just give me 2. Last one, you're gonna hold it pelvis is stable, it is still. You just lift the right heel, the left heel. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, we go lift it. Lift it up. Exhale, lift it, lift it. Good, keep drawing that belly button into your spine. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4, give me 3, give me 2. Last one, you're gonna squat it. You lift your right, squat. Lift your right, lower. Lift it. Drop it, lift it. Inhale, exhale. Now as you lift your right leg, lateral lift, take a little squeeze of that ball here. We go drop, exhale, lift. Inhale, squeeze that ball to lift. Drop it, lift it. Good, stay focused, stay strong. Keep working that body. Remember, if it gets too much, you just take a little breather, you get back into it. Good, you lower, you squeeze and lift, drop, squeeze and lift for 4, 3, for 2. Good, last one. We are going to squat hold. Just hold it here, draw that belly button to spine, grow tall through the crown of the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Your right leg, you're going to curtsy. Then you're going to come back into your squat. We take a curtsy. We take a squat. So back heel is lifted on that curtsy. Then you come back to that squat. Curtsy. Good. Squat. Now in your curtsy, you want to lift up through the chest. Good. Take your time here. Remember to breathe. That is the most important part. We take a curtsy, we take a squat, we take a curtsy, we take a squat. Let's go team curtsy, we take a squat. Good, so you might feel this a little bit more on that standing leg, the one that is stable and it is still. That is perfectly fine, it's all good. We're gonna go 4 more here. Let's curtsy, we come back to the squat. Breathe. I'm right here with you, team. 2 more. Good, last one. Good, you go squat. Left leg lifts. Let's go. We'll go drop, we'll go lift. Inhale, exhale. Now remember, as you lift that leg, you squeeze that ball. Squeeze and lift. It's gonna help activate your core, help you with that balance. Make sure we're not rounding the shoulders as we lift. We want to grow nice and tall. Drop it. Squeeze and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Woo. Good. So we should be feeling it just through the outside of that glute. All the way down through the outside of the leg. Let's work it here, team. We've got 8 more. Good. Keep it breathing. I believe in you. We go for 4. We go for 3. We are going to squat and hold in 2. Last one. We squat and hold. Oh, we breathe here. We draw navel to spine. We get focused. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to step back that left leg into the curtsy. We curtsy. We squat. We curtsy. Lift the chest. Incline the chest. Lift the chest. Incline that chest. Woo! Don't fall over. Just like me. Here we go. Curtsy. Squat. Good. So nice big wide step behind you. So that left leg is just stepping slightly behind the right. Not too much of a curtsy. I don't want you to lose your balance. Good. We stay low. We've got it, team. Hopefully you are feeling this through that lower body. I am, so I hope you are. Curtsy. Good, we're going to get a nice workout here. We'll go curtsy. We're going to stay strong in those bodies. Even whilst pregnant, we've got it. Whew. Yes, being strong is most important than anything. We've got 8 more here. Good. Keep pushing. Just keep breathing. It'll be over before you know it. You're going to feel so good after this. Woo! Good, we've got 4 more. Let's go. Back heel is lifted on that lunge and curtsy. Woo! We've got 3 more. 2 more. Good, last one. You come into your squat and hold. Good, you alternate those heels. Right, left, right, left. So again, we are staying stable in the thighs and the pelvis. You are drawing up in those abs. You are growing taller through the crown of the head. Little squeeze of that ball is going to help you with the balance and the connection in your center. 6, 5, you have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Last one. Gently roll up. Perfect work. We are almost done with our thighs. Ball is to heart. Your feet have gone slightly wider than your hips. Your toes are at 10 and 2. We'll go drop. We'll go lift. We'll go drop. We'll go lift. Yes, team. Woo. Knees, they want to be pushing out over those toes, so make sure we're not rolling in here. Make sure all 10 toes are on the ground. So important. Good. Switching on the outer glutes, that external rotation. Good, team. Let's go. So I want you to focus. Imagine you are sliding down a wall that is behind you. 8, 7, 6. You've got it. Are you still smiling? Yes. 4, 3, 2 more. Good. Last one. You are going to stay low. Hold it. Now you are going to rest that ball on the top of the right thigh. Forearm. It rests. Good. Fingertips are to temples. You push shoulders away. You're going to lean. Woo. Belly button to spine. You come back to center. Exhale. Push it away. Inhale, back to center. So you're just pushing the ball down the thigh. So a little bit of oblique work here. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Here we go, we roll. Good, now most importantly here, I want you to keep your chin up and your chest up. Woo, here we go, we roll. We come back to center. We go roll. We go back to center. 2 more. Good, last one. Exhale, inhale. Good, you're gonna reach that arm up and over. You're gonna raise that right heel. Pulse it, drop it. Pulse it, drop it down. Pressing through the big toe here. Keep smiling, team. I know you are feeling this in the inner thighs. All good, breathe. You have 8 more counts here. Go 8, 7, 6. Then we come onto that other side. Good, inhale, exhale, lengthen those legs. Woo, don't close those eyes. Drop it down, ball rest on the other thigh. You take other fingertips to temples. Are we ready? Let's roll it down, lean. You come back to center. We go roll. Inhale. Now remember, as you roll, you keep the chest up, the chin up, and you exhale. You draw belly button to the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll. Inhale, center. Inhale. Good, team. I am right here with you. I hope you are still with me at home. We take a roll. Back to center. Exhale. Inhale. You've just got 2 more here. Good, last one. Here we go. Roll it down. You come back to center. Reach the arm, reach the heel, lift. Sorry, lift the heel, drop. We'll go pulse. We'll go drop it down, pulse it down. Good, just smile, breathe and blow. Whew, find that little burn. Whew. Are we ready, team? I want 8 more little pulses. We'll go 8, we'll go 7, we'll go 6, we'll go 5, just 4, just 3, just 2. Last one, perfect work. Gently roll up. You're just going to gently come down to your mat. Your ball is going to go into your thighs. So ball is into the thighs, into the hands. Hands are underneath your shoulders. So make sure here that the hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Any wrist issues, you can come up onto your fist. Now I want you to think about pushing the shoulders away from the ears and taking a little tuck, so drawing the belly button in, you tuck your toes. You exhale, hover and hold. You lower it down. Exhale, hover and hold. Inhale, lower. So you're just pushing your body out of your mat. Woo, hover and hold. So you push your body out of your mat and you hover your knees 1 inch off the floor. Keep this going. Now as you pull the knees off the ground, I want you to be pulling up with baby. So pull your belly button nice and deeply. So you're wanting to exhale, shh, inhale. So this is really good for activating the abdominals. So just staying strong through the core. Shh. Inhale as you lower. Let's keep this going. Exhale, shh. Inhale as you lower. I want 4 more. Shh. I want 3. I want 2. This one you are going to hover and hold. Are we ready to squeeze that ball? Here we go with squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that ball, squeeze that ball. Give me 8, 7. We'll go 6, we'll go 5, just 4, just 3, just 2. Last one, you are out. Take that ball away, press it in front of you. Hands are on the ball, opening up the heart to the ground. So it's just going to open up through at the back of the body. Give those glutes a little stretch, give those hips a little wiggle. Perfect work. Good. You can leave that ball where it is. Hands come back underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. We are going to take opposite arm to leg. Pull the navel to the spine. Exhale, reach. Come back to center. Other side. We'll go reach. Inhale, center. Now what I want you to really think about here is keeping your knees hip distance apart as you come back to your center. Exhale as you reach. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back to center. Now I want you to look straight down in between those hands, not to your belly button. Good. You've got 4 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach. Center. 2 more, team. Last one, make it count. Perfect work. Just one more time. Push back into those hips. Reaching those arms nice and long. Fabulous work. Good. We are going to come into a little side plank position. So we are going to take one hand. We're going to come onto our side here. Underneath leg is bent and the top leg comes over. Now you might feel a little bit uncomfortable here. What I want you to really focus on doing is keeping your hand, let's come down to the elbow actually. So the elbow is underneath the shoulder and the forearm is down. Now make sure that foot is not too close to the leg. Just come slightly in front so you can stack the hips on top of each other. So this leg is going to help support you. You're going to push your shoulders away. That piece of string is on the top of the head. It is growing you tall. Exhale, you're going to lift hips off the floor. You're going to lower down. Good. I want you to use your breath here. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Good, you can take that hand onto the thigh. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. We've just got 4 more. Good, working through that waistline. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Good. This one you are going to lift it and hold it. If it's available, reach that arm up. 8, 7, 6. Using those obliques. 4, 3, 2. Last one, you are out. Perfect work. You're going to lift up, other side. So you start here. Leg, so underneath leg is long. Your top leg just comes slightly in front. So make sure you've got a nice window here. So make sure, most importantly, that shoulder is not rocking forward. Otherwise, you're going to feel it more in your shoulder and it is not a nice feeling. You want to pull it back. So long and tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, lift through the hips. Inhale as you know, lower. You're not going to come too far off the floor. That is perfectly fine. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You've got it, team. Inhale, you're going to feel that waistline really switching on here. 4 more. Here we go. Exhale. 2 more. Last one, you are going to hold it, reaching that arm to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you are out. Perfect. Roll over. Ooh, now we are not going to be here very long. Bring your elbows underneath the shoulders. Now you might feel this a little bit in the neck if your elbows are not very far back. You need to get those elbows right underneath the shoulders. Now I want you to imagine my finger is pushing in between the shoulder blades and you are squeezing the shoulder blades long and tall through the long and tall through the crown of the head. You're going to take a tilt of the pelvis and hold it. We'll go tiny release. Exhale, tiny release. Now depending how big your bump is, you might not get much of a tuck. I want you to think about using your breath to movement here. So you might just get a You might just only be able to think about pulling your belly button into the spine as you exhale. That is perfectly fine. Don't forget, everybody's body is different. Everybody's pregnancy is different. Everybody's bump is different. Do what you can. Think about making your mind-body connection. Inhale as you release. Exhale as you tuck. Inhale as you release. Exhale. Perfect. I want 4 more, team. Now keep squeezing my finger, that imaginary finger that is pushing in between your shoulder blades. Good work, team. You've got 2 more. Exhale. You release. Last one. Exhale. You release. Lower down. Gently roll up. Good. You rest your hands onto your shins. You relax your head from shoulder to shoulder. Good. Just to release through the traps there. Perfect work. You're going to come back into your all fours position. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are hip distance apart underneath your hips. Now push your shoulders away from the ears. Again, you want to be in that perfect all fours position. Draw the belly button up and in. So we don't want to be dipping and sending the bum to the ceiling. You want to pull it up and in. Perfect flat back. You extend one leg, you point the toe. We'll go lift, we'll go tap. Lift it, tap it. Exhale, inhale, lift, tap. Now the leg that is working, that is the leg that is lifting up and down off the floor. You are going to shift your body weight into the same hand, a little bit more than the opposite hand, just to stop us from sinking through that other hip. Your hip bones want to be nice and evenly shining down to your mat. Lift, tap. Now notice here I am controlling the movement. We do not want to throw the movement away, so we're not kicking that leg up as high as we possibly can. It only wants to come up in line with your butt. You exhale to lift, you inhale to lower. Now I want you to really think about your breath to movement here. As you lift the leg off the floor, you draw the navel to the spine, you grow taller. So we want to think about the posterior chain. So as you lift that leg, you draw belly button and you grow taller. So don't let the shoulders creep up here. You have 8 more, team. We'll go lift, we'll go tap, we'll go lift, we'll go tap. Exhale, inhale. You have 4, you have 3, 2 more to the hold. Last one, you're going to hold it in the end. Now draw me a tiny circle, round, round, round. Exhale, little circle. Now again, any wrist issues, you can come up onto your fist. Exhale, little circle, little circle. Again, you just keep your eye line looking down, straight to the mat, not to your belly button. You stay long and tall through the crown of the head, little circle, little circle. Exhale, little circle, round, round. So notice how tiny those circles are. I always say you've got a big marker pen on your big toe and you are drawing a circle on the wall the size of a 10-piece pen. Keep it circling, team. We are almost there, I promise. You have 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, you have 3, you have 2. Last one. You're going to send your toes to the ground. So squeeze that heel to the bum. Exhale, we go stamp the ceiling away. Here we go, little lift, little lift, little lift it up. Exhale, push it up. So you are stamping the ceiling away here. Tiny, tiny movements. Notice how my upper body is still so tight. It is still. So make sure the pelvis and the upper body is not moving. So imagine I'm stood right over the sole of your foot and you are pushing into my hand. That is how you find the resistance. You've got to work really hard here. Switch on that mind-body connection. Let's go. 10 more. Lift, push, push, push. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. Fabulous work. Good. Press it back, reaching those arms nice and long. We are going to go straight onto that other side. Just turn those palms to the ceiling, give those fingers a tiny little wiggle. Good. Just gently come back up. Turn the palms up to your armpit, the arms, the hands. Good. Just release through those wrists here. No pressure as you turn those palms to your armpit. Just a little release. We reset. We grow taller. You draw the belly button in. You extend that other leg. Exhale, here we go, we lift, we tap, we lift, we tap, we exhale, inhale, lift it. So same leg, same hand as your leg. You want to shift your body weight slightly into that hand. It's just going to release you from sitting through that hip. Exhale, lift, tap it down, lift, tap it down, exhale, inhale. So again, focus here, team. Don't throw any movement away. Your leg is long. Your core is tight. It is switched on. I always say, imagine you are wearing a corset and it never comes off. We go lift, we go tap, we go lift. So your body is always switched on. I want you to think about every muscle group in your body. We go lift, we go tap. We go lift, we go tap. We exhale, we inhale. Working so hard, team. I want 8 more. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Stay strong, stay focused, keep pushing those shoulders away. For 4, for 3, 2 more to the hold. You hold it in the air. You draw me that circle, round, round, little circle, round, round. Now again here, good. The longer the leg, the better, because you're firing up every muscle. You are lengthening all the way down to the back of the leg, which is going to work deeper into the glute. So try not to bend from behind the knee. Think about really lengthening from behind that kneecap. You are pointing your toe. You are trying to touch the wall with your big toe behind you. Don't forget you've got that big black marker on the end of your big toe. You are drawing that circle. We go little circle round. You have 8 more counts, team. 8, 6, for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. You turn those toes to the ground, then squeeze your heel to the bum. You push it up. Lift, lift, lift. Perfect work. So again, upper body so still. You stamp the ceiling away. Imagine there is a big, heavy, weighted plate on the sole of your foot. So that leg feels twice as heavy. That is how you find the resistance here. Lift it, tiny pull. So you keep your belly button pulled in tight, that corset is on. You keep the pelvis stable and still. It is so tiny, the smaller the movement, the better. That big, heavy weight, you are stamping it to the ceiling. We'll go lift, we'll go lift. Push it up, push it up, push it up. 10 more, team, 10. 8, for 6, for 5, for 4, for for 3, for 2. Last one, you are out. Perfect. Just quickly press back to your child's pose. Good, breathe it out. Turn those palms to the ceiling. Give those fingers a little wiggle. You're just going to come back to your all fours and then we're going to stretch it out. Hands underneath the shoulders. So knees or hip distance apart. Again, push the shoulders away, grow taller. Draw that belly button to the spine. Now you're going to round the spine. So push your body up and out. It's like you're hugging your baby. Inhale, you just come back to your neutral spine. So that perfect all fours position. Exhale. Inhale. So nice and controlled here. Exhale, hug your baby, draw that belly button to the spine. Inhale, you come back to your flat tabletop position. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, you come back to your flat tabletop position. You grow taller. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. I want 2 more, team. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You grow taller. You extend your right leg and your left arm. Then you reach it up and away. You just hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, you come back to center. So knees hip distance apart. You extend your left leg, your right arm. You lift it up, you hold it. Draw belly button to spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You are out, team. Press back to your child's pose. Reaching those arms nice and long. So just look straight down to your mat. Press your shoulders away. May need to take your knees a little bit wider. Just opening up through back of the body here. Breathe, breathe it out. Good. Inhale as you exhale. Gently roll up. You bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. You needle one hand underneath the other, dropping the shoulder blade down as well as the ear. Good. Push the shoulders away. Bum to the ceiling. Reach the arm up. You take it behind you. You can keep it to the mat if you don't feel so secure there. Otherwise, draw that shoulder back. Good. Replace that hand. Good. Needle that arm underneath the other arm. Good. It's just going to be nice for opening up through back of the body. Take that hand behind you. Good. Hands come back underneath the shoulders. Now you're just going to extend one leg out to the side, push it out a little bit wider, not too much, and then sit back through the hips, just looking towards your fingertips. You're going to feel a nice inside thigh stretch. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, gently come back to center. You replace that knee, you extend your other leg. Take it out a tiny little bit wider, and then you sit back through those hips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold it here. Perfect work. You gently come back to your center. Gently walk your hands in. You bring your one leg forward. So knees over the ankle, you just frame that foot. And then you press your hips forward and towards the ground. You're just going to stretch out through the hip flexor there. That should feel quite nice for you. Good, just breathe. Your opposite hand foot goes down. If it's available, reach the arm to the ceiling. You might need to open the knee slightly, just to make room for bump. Perfect, you come back to center. You push your hips back, you send your toes to the ceiling. So you can be here, start here, push the hips back. You just look to the end of your toes. And then if it's available, you can take your hands down to your mat. Good work, stretch it out. Make sure that you are only stretching about 50% of your normal stretch. Don't stretch too much. Good, hand comes on the inside. You swing that leg around, your other leg comes forward. So knees over the ankle, you frame that foot. You press the hips forward just to stretch and lengthen out through the hip flexor. You breathe, breathe, breathe here. Opposite hand goes down into your mat. You may need to open the knee slightly. Send that arm to the ceiling. Good, I hope you're smiling. I hope you're feeling good. that endorphin release. It's just working through the body, making you feel all good and strong, most importantly. Again, you send the hips back. You can lift the chest, hands to the hips. Exhale, incline forward. Just look to the end of your mat. You can hold it there. Draw the belly button in. Otherwise, take those hands down. Breathe. Good. Hand comes on the inside. You swing around. Now, you might need to take your knees a little bit wider here. Just tucking those toes. Good. Again, take your feet wider if you need to. Just hang low. Again, you can just hang and take your hands to your hips. Push your hips behind you, just stretching out through the back of the legs. Soften your knees. Gently roll up through the spine. Head is the last thing to come up. You take a nice deep breath in. You reach the arms up. You exhale, you bring your palms to prayer, and you thank your bodies for moving today. I hope you are feeling good after that. I hope you are feeling strong, and I hope to see you again very soon.